So it has been some time since last episode. I barely even remember the last episode, but I'm pretty sure we had like an iffy game against the Bills, but we won. And then Washington, did we choke? But we had a really good game. I think we still won that game, but I still think we kind of choked. But regardless, we're back, and hopefully we can be back with some more wins as we are going up against the Lions. Oh, I am curious to see what they're going to say about this. Is just going to be text messages? Is that it? Oh, here we go.
Oh, hey, I'm glad I ran into
I
know you got a lot
Yo, I'm just...
Yeah, what's up, Andy?
Hey, I'm just saying, dude. Wow, wowzers. Yes, it has. I really wonder what would happen if, like, we sucked. We played every game and didn't catch a single pass if they still would have said that. I haven't even really thought about that, but they probably would. I mean, I think the whole league has seen the work we've been putting in. We almost have 1,000 yards already, and it's only, like, middle of the season. I hope you're signing another. You'll be making this your long-term home. I might pull a Devontae, I'm going to be honest with you, but I appreciate the, you know, the want for that to happen.
You made the most of it. You keep it up, all right?
I will.
What I do.
You keep up the work. God damn. Right, side activities. What do we got? Feeling the love. Send a shout out to the fans. Post a video to social media yourself. I'm not doing that, dude. Let's just have an open day. I don't want to do that. Let's attack cover 4. Why not? Too slow with one of your teammates. I mean, we are slow, though. Live stream a few games. I don't want to do that. And even, like, me, myself, like, Madden stream. Eeh. Increase your agility by working out. I really need to, like, start focusing on these, like, the ones that actually help us. Like, speed. I'm going to do some stim packs. I also wonder for training, like, would I actually get more XP just letting the game do it because I'm kind of trash at training anyways? But regardless, we're back with the slant route. Right here. I mean... What's happening? Is it getting... hello? Oh, I didn't gain a first down? Thanks for telling me, man. Like, I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to get a first down here. Do they not see the way they're playing this? They're... What? And we dropped it. Oh my god, we're a bot. We're actually a bot. I'm never practicing cover 2 again. Look! I'm literally running it perfectly, and they're all over it. And we can't get that one because Rogers throws it like a damn trash can. I'm just going to freeform this myself. And we don't even get a single one. I'm done. Like, am I losing my mind? This is a slant. And I'm just gonna cheese it. I'm just gonna cheese it because I need to get out of this. This is a disaster. I'm quitting. I'm done. I'm done. This is trash. This is trash. That's not beating a damn thing. It's literally not working. I'm out of there. I don't care. Go for gold. Do I actually have... Oh my god. Like, where is the opening? Right here? Barely. Has to be like a perfect throw. I don't care. I don't care. I'm out. At Ford Field, actually, like, I normally joke about, like, the sparks and all that, but that legitimately looked like a malfunction. Just gonna be honest. I have 0 out of 919 yards receiving. That's unfortunate. And out the gate, Detroit takes a bunch of time off the clock and get 3. Green Bay pretty much always drops at least, like, 1 game against Detroit. I don't know if this is gonna be the game. Hopefully not. I'm not really open, but I called for it anyways because I'm a greedy man. Yeah, I figured last week wasn't super great. It was still good. And then our overall season's obviously amazing. We're a superstar! To the right, they don't really look ready, so... it doesn't matter if they look ready or not, because they were. Inside zone, I mean, if you run this right, this is not a bad play. Nice. Right as in, like, you run it correctly, not, like, to the physical right. Thank God you didn't take that literal. Aw, I wanted to be on the deep cross. Come on. We're open. And a fumble touchdown for the Lions. McNeil, it appears, has scored a touchdown. Good job, boys. No, it's McDowell. Are his clothes on still? All right. Rogers just doesn't see it and dies. Thought the game maybe would have glitched out and said, like, touchdown or something. Teammate touchdown. Wrong team, though. It was like reception of 7+ yards or 2 broken tackles. Like, who do they think I am? Debo? Like, you know what you got with me. This guy that might be able to jump ball, a sack. All right, good job. The Lions have literally signed every free agent in free agency ever. Like, you know, and it's working for them. Interesting. Drag route right here, right here, right here. Okay, never mind. Sack again. Rodgers actually looks like a bot. He's going to retire. I'm not signing here long term. Sorry. 3rd and 26. Might as well take it. Or just dump down to Cobb, who looks like he was going to fumble. And a punt down 10-0. Sweet. From our own 8. Did not give up any more points, though, at least. Until now. Wow, what a catch by Tanyan. But, I mean, like, how do you even react to that either side? I mean, just delivers. Again, Tanyan on my route. Absolute scams. That's a bad call. Jesus. To be fair, I thought the linebacker was going to cover the other guy because our route took so long, I figured we'd be left behind, you know? But I guess not. Nice quick throw to Jones. You definitely have to look at that early because that route usually is open. And now with the glitch play. The glitch play. The one that always leads to a pick. There you go. Tanyan open. First down. We'll take it. On the drag route again. I really want to just streak, but I'm not going to. Obviously, 'cause it's not my route. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Oh, my God. If he would have gave me a chance, I could maybe turned it upfield or something, but we'll take it. Oh, yeah. Just have us go straight again. One-trick pony, they call us. Oh, if he would have threw it to us. Early breakup. If he would have threw it up top, we would have had a touchdown. Like, the ball's not out yet. You could literally see him jumping. Did they just give us the wrong play? Okay. Oh, that is not even close to catchable. Great, I have the furthest, most deep route on the play. Woo. 5-yard in. Right here. Just take it. I mean, I'm hurrying up here. Oh, come on. Let me decide to go for it or not. 4th and 3 down 10 in the midfield. Why wouldn't we take this shot? I mean, thankfully the defense made a play, I suppose. We're at the 42. I guess they know better than I do. What is this angle I'm looking at? Like, I don't even know where I am. Am I playing wide receiver career now? Or, like, what am I doing here? Now what's happening? Like, hello? Whatever, man. I suppose we can actually see the play a little bit better in that situation, but I don't know what that is. Oh, I can run like this? Obviously, this is kind of dumb, but this is interesting. Like, that's kind of busted. Like, that's kind of cheese. The way we have the camera is better because it's more challenging. Well, let me know what you guys think. This is kind of cool, too, I guess. I don't think I can go, like, physical player lock. I wish I could go, like, in the helmet lock. Lock my helmet up right here. So effing open. Not a bad play. Try to cut it all the way back left as we did have a block from Sammy. We'll take that yardage. And we're greedy. We want the ball again. I mean, we don't really care, but it is kind of like the primary. I mean, I got bumped. I mean, how late in the route can I get bumped? Because I was like 10, 15 yards out there. But okay. Do what you got to do, man. Right before the 2-minute warning, going to hike this ball. Right here. Oh, please tell me he gets that completed. Good try, but we were open. 3rd and 4, they're bringing everyone up. I think we're open for a touchdown here. We'll see. We are not. I don't know what Rodgers is doing there, but he literally ran himself into a sack. Good job, dude. Stand tough under pressure. The left side might be open. Who knows? But at least we get points on the board, and we stop them yet again. All right, we do have inside leverage, so we are going to be streaking. Not open, but I mean, we could have been open, but it wasn't really like worth the risk. Not that it would have mattered anyways, but I mean, look at that. Like, that was literally why I was saying not that it matters anyways, because we're never going to have a chance to run a deep route because Rodgers just unloads the ball instantly. Literally have to run everyone into a streak. Go with this so I can actually see what's happening back there. Middle of the field. Nice freaking read. Oh my God. Did I just kill him? I don't know how I didn't end his career. Oh my God. Look at us. We killed the squad. That's insane. Let's go with the shot, play action shot. Take it. Oh, we're big and strong. I was like, screw it. We can take the shot, and we never had a chance because Rodgers is running instantly again. Perfect coverage on us, and that could have been picked. 4 verticals. Tanya could be the look. Take it. Oh! Yes! Touchdown chance is alive. Down to the 16-yard line. The rookie, Watson. Risky, but it worked. They're trying to press us off the line, but, like, do they even know who we are? Never going to happen. Oh, I just got bumped hard. At first, I was like, kind of dumb play, but we got all the way to the 4 on that. Quick throw. Find a player. Nice! Touchdown, Watkins, and just like that is all tied up at half. Lineman Royce Newman having some had some moves there. Not bad. Start of the second half is, of course, our ball, so it is all tied up with possession. And I want to run the ball here, but they do not want us to run the ball. I'm not sure why you would try to force a Packers team to throw, but... Oh, that was a little scary. I almost got block in the back penalty because he threw it right as I was running across the middle for my route. Kind of like this. So we're going to go with this. Right here, right here. I mean, that works too. I can't block him, sorry. If he would have broke that tackle, I would have felt so bad, but he didn't. Couldn't have blocked that guy. It would have been an illegal block in the back. Sorry, pal. Like, look at the way they're lined up. I get wham is kind of like, you know, pretty obvious run call, but still. Right here, right here. Yes, right in between the defense. First down. What word did I say? I do not know. Rodgers refusing to set a platform for himself to throw, but it is all right because it works out every time. All right, run to the left. Don't know where it's going to go, but we've missed our block. And the guy that... he fumbles. Nice teamwork there, but of course he fumbles. Oh, booth review. Wait a minute. I was actually, like, remember that one video some time ago that I was like, will the fumbles actually even, like, be reviewed? I guess they will. Okay. I am surprised. All right. It worked out, thankfully. Barely. We're going to try to get to this linebacker if we can. Anal zone. And we did okay, but I think one of the linemen actually got to him as well, so it was kind of like a waste. Run to the right. They actually don't look ready for it. You can get DeGuara block in front. Yeah, that's a good play. Gained about 4, 5 maybe with the hit. And the play action does work, but I'd rather run this. Get one of the drag routes. Nice. Oh my god. Did I hit stick him? That was so weird. Like, look at the timing on this. Like, I don't actually know who hits it. I think I did. Look. Boom. What can I say? My man's got the grip on the ball. He didn't let it go. I was just testing him, man. Right here. In between. You know it's Rodgers. We actually held on. That's impressive, dude. What a throw and catch. I really want a touchdown, but I am not going to get greedy. If I'm open, I'm open. If I'm not, I'm not. I'm open. I was not open at all. Oh, my God. I got greedy. I didn't say I wouldn't lie about it, though. That is one thing that I did, you know. Oh, close call. If he gets that into him before the break, we really haven't run the ball well, which is why we're, like, kind of not running the ball here. Right here, right here, right here. That's all right. Okay, that's all I cared. I was so open. He tried to press. He never had a chance, but we will take it. We have a lead, baby. Should have been our touchdown, but that's okay. That is all right. Detroit pulling a real Detroit here as they are not doing really well right now. We are up 7 with ball at the 39-yard line, so almost like a guaranteed score. Legal block in the back. Tried to. I actually kind of want to do a holding. I want to see how that, like, works. I don't think it's possible, though. Like, I'm just too good. Like, can't really hold if you're just knocking people down. It's actually gotten worse as the season's gone on. Right here. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's my fault or not. He kind of led that a little bit too much. But I did kind of get in two minds there. I, like, called for it when I was streaking, but then I was like, wait a minute, inside leverage is actually a little bit better than that. And yeah, I mean, I may have cost us the lead there. I may have cost us the game, actually. In cut. Right here. Now I'm actually open. Nice fight forward. Gained about 7. I will redeem you, Rodgers. Or myself, I suppose. Look, he's shaking his head. He's like, that piece of crap, dude. I don't even know why I throw to him anymore, other than the fact that he's at 1,000 yards at midway point of the season. Right here. What? I'm just going to assume that's because he doesn't trust me anymore. I'm just going to assume it. Right here. Perfect timing. Great catch. Ian's alone all over it. Wanted to go back to anal zone there and decided not to. It was a bit of yiping last time. From the 43-yard line, 2nd and 3. Jones fighting, gets help from some guy from behind. That sounds weird yet again, and a first down nonetheless. In cut, the leverage is there, but I kind of want to streak because I feel like Cobb's the main route anyways. I mean, I did beat him. He probably could have taken me. I called for it like top left kind of angle. Run on the inside. Jones finding some room. Jones with a ton of room. He actually found his way all the way back to the left side of the field. Great call. 3rd and 3. Quick throw to Tanyan. I mean, it wasn't even a streak, but he literally threw it so quick it basically was. This would not be a sustainable offense in real life. It just wouldn't. Like, it just never would. Don't tell me it's me. Okay. I just wanted to switch the hash, but here goes more negative rushing yards for us on the career. Oh! Look at us gaining 5 yards. I think that puts us at, like, at 0 career rushing yards now. That's a win. We will take it. Of course, we're trying to waste clock a little bit, even though the run lane looks so open. Obviously, the run lane is going to look a little less open now because it's, you know, bunched up. And not really our fault. There was nothing we could have done, but we ended up blocking the edge rusher instead of the cornerback. In crunch time here, I actually had to do crunch time in real life because a centipede was walking across the ground, which I could not allow of. 3rd and 5, we wasted a bit of the clock. It was probably not worth the risk after struggling a bunch of times anyway, so we're going to just take the lead with the field goal. 1 point for a rushing attempt. I mean, it's something. Hey, 1 is something. Inches, points, whatever. Of course, field goal, overtime. All right. I mean, here it is. We get the ball the first to start overtime. And because this is not the postseason, this would be a win if we score the touchdown. Well, this is interesting. We got the slant. This play's all right, actually. No way this linebacker covers me. Right there, baby. First down. Huge hit, but not good enough. First down anyways. We call a slant boy, too. Decided not to go with the slant. It looked like a late hit. Couldn't really tell. Kind of looked like he was already going down, though, so it might be a hold. No, it's going to be a late hit. I feel like he was already getting grabbed as he was throwing it. Maybe not. Aiden Hutchinson. Nah, I mean, the ball's gone. Yeah, that's a late hit. It's just weird because it's, like, completely unnecessary, but, you know, he did it, so what can we do? Drag route. I'm not going to call for it. He hits us. Oh! We hurdled someone! Oh, snap! That's insane. We got absolutely obliterated, but okay. If we win this game, that'll be all over Sports Center for some time to come. Running the ball with Aaron Jones, finding a lane. Touchdown! Packers, we win the game in overtime. Coming off of the hurdle, and then the nice cut from Aaron Jones. Cutting all the way back to the right on an inside zone, and finding the end zone. GG. That was pretty sick. That was a sick sequence. Literally the first hurdle I've had in Madden for I don't even know how long, and it was needed. Looking at the stats between the two teams, of course, our numbers are going to be kind of juiced, but without that overtime, we probably don't even have maybe 90 on the game. Of course, a couple of touchdowns. Not for us, sadly, but overall a team win, which is nice. Sack total is not really in our favor. They were looking good on defense, and it's just their offense never took advantage. We passed Philip Dorsett. I feel like if it was like the Browns we were playing against or something, some of them would have been able to take advantage of the game, of course. But let us go on to next week, who will be a Week 10 game against the, mid-season contract. Am I really interested, though? You earned it. Wait, yeah, they're bringing out the contract, man. While it's great they're offering you a deal right now, just remember you might not want to jump. You sure? Thought this was an easy call. Even if you want to resign, if we make our case and play our cards, I'm able to secure an even bigger bag next spring. Oh, shoot. Yeah, good point. Oh, yeah, like that. Oh, I forgot. I could have made more. I can make more money if I wait. Oh, what? Well, thanks. This is your only offer left. It's best if you take this one. What the freak do you mean? It's best if you take this. Can't press any buttons. Okay. So my estimated market is 6.5 mil, but the deal is worth 4.5 mil, and it's my best offer. Oh, and I literally had no choice. Okay. I like this game. No choices. Is EA located in China or something? Is this a Chinese game or something? I literally had no choice. Signature brand. Oh. That's interesting. So I already had plenty of titles for the video, and now they're pretty much just like, they're slamming it all in one, so then I don't have video title ideas later on. Thank you! Appreciate it. Nice. You didn't begin this. I'll do a prank war as well. Explosive starts. Hey. It depends on what I ate the day before. Of course, spa day, whatever we were talking about, you know, taking advantage. Might as well have a damn massage. Let's take a look at the brand deal. Are we now with Nike? Oh, we're at home. Oh, look at this. I've got good news for you, pal. I had a feeling you might. Let's hear it. What's actually good news for both of us? Because as of today, I'm the agent. Oh, the way he worded that was really annoying. I'm repping the swoosh. Yes, you are. I mean, okay, so what's the title? I hurdle the guy. I had a contract re-signing. I'm now with Nike. I mean, could have gave it a week, but okay, sure. Maybe I could have actually waited a week to do that. I don't know. I just didn't want to miss out on my opportunity to sign with Nike or Nike. So we just have to catch the ball. Okay, that was not a smart call by us. This is great. Might as well take it. Did I just torch his ass? Damn, Jair. You got crushed. I mean, they're literally doubling me. Oh, get screwed. Actually dunked on him. He swatted it into my hand. And, of course, I can't review it. Out route. Oh, I tried to do it again. I mean, that ball needs to go to the actual outside. I'm not really exactly sure. You're going against a real wide receiver out here now. You're going against a real wide receiver out here now, Jair. You don't even understand. Yeah, you better be 10 yards off. I'll still moss your ass. If Rodgers gave me a chance to, at least. I actually feel confident against Jair. I ain't even going to lie. Come on. Bruh! How does one jump ball if the ball's out of bounds? Out route again. He's got the leverage, though. Oh! 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 Smoked! Jair is actually some barbecue. Just smoked his ass. Did it again. I actually don't think I did. I think he actually, like, dictated that one. That one, he, like, pushed me so far off my route. I don't even know where I am now. Oh! 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 Touchdown! We actually had him stumbling. Okay. That was filthy, even though we only got a bronze. I thought we had like 7 or 8. No? No way we only had 5. No shot. We are officially over 1,000 yards on the season. About 200 yards up on the very next player behind us, which is pretty sick. And now going up against a team that we've owned for years. Ooh, fireworks. Because it's not a dome, it actually looks like fireworks instead of malfunctioning equipment. Of course, looking at last week's stats, solid numbers. Clutched up in the freaking playoffs chase, obviously. Overtime against the Lions, not a great look. However, a win is still a win. And we're at our own 1-yard line, and we got safetied. That was a 9 points run without me ever seeing the field. You see what happens when I don't see the field? 9 points have been scored. 9. That is literally the most points that could pretty much be possibly scored other than 10 without someone ever touching the field. That is a starter. Right here. That is all right. We got the feet down. We are kind of getting comfortable with our route running, though. Like, we're getting comfortable. Barely got that left foot in. That was like a tap from hell. Ooh, beautiful play action with the cross. Right here, right here. Not bad. Gonna try to get a lot of yards there. We got, what, 25, 30 on the first 2? Okay, let's get better at blocking, though, because we were really good at blocking, and then we kind of sold. And I missed again. It didn't matter, thankfully, but I keep missing now. I'm like really bad at blocking all of a sudden. It turns out when you become a true number 1 wide receiver and you're a threat, you just forget to block because you don't want to anymore. And I would have had that, but once again, he trusts his man for the first down. A first down is a first down. EA really likes bald people, which, you know, shout out to them. You know, they need some love. I'm going to join them soon. First and 10 for the 38-yard line. Oh my, I just got pressed. I just got beat so hard, and don't know how he actually covered that without ever looking at the ball, but great intuition, I guess, I suppose. Inside handoff, Rodgers in the zone. And I miss every player possible. Once again, technically didn't matter because the guy, well, actually did matter because our guy grabbed our guy, you know? Our teammate grabbed the guy we were supposed to block right here. Oh, that should have been picked. We maybe should have waited a little bit. It's just Rodgers has thrown some dots in those situations, and we were kind of open. It's just, you know, needed to be thrown with a little bit more finesse over top, but, you know, didn't really call for that. And we went for it and got it. Nice. Good decision, I guess. It works. All right, kind of like a medium post-ish. And they're going to call PI on that. I think that's just a bad throw, to be honest. But we've seen that, you know, those bad throws kind of lead to PIs a lot. And anything that leads to PI is a win in my book. Slant kind of open, but, you know, I can see why you wouldn't want to. And every tackle battle's a fumble. Wait, where is he? Hello? Hello? Trayvon Diggs just put me on my ass. Bruh, everything's a fumble. Every tackle battle's a fumble. It's the worst mechanic ever added. It's so trash. Dallas is currently giving us the work, as the kids call it. But we have come back from worse. Actually, I don't know if we have. That might have been a lie. Aaron Jones gains about 2, which is really bad. We're here. Oh my God. We are getting laid into, but first down. Is there really anyone else you would trust with the ball in the middle of the air than us? I really don't think so. First and 10 from the 43-yard line. Right here again. And that is a terrible throw. Tell me he had pressure. He didn't. Bruh, step into a throw, you trash can. That play gets us open a lot, dude. 3rd and 4 from the 49. There you go, right to Sammy. I kind of hit him from behind, but I also didn't really get too much contact, so fair enough. Me sucking at blocking finally pays off. We'll take it. Inside leverage, I'm going to take him. I'm taking him to the house. Why not? Oh, that's a good play, too. I'm going to kill this guy. No. First and 10 over the middle. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Oh! Forget me! What a throw and catch, Christian Watson for the touchdown. Rodgers had something up his sleeve. Touchdown, Packers. Back in it. Didn't go for 2 and another touchdown. That's on the defense. 75th career catch is what the milestone is this drive. That is pretty crazy, actually, right here. Already got it. Thank you. Easy clap. We move. Go verticals because they were trying to press on us. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. We got some room. There we go to the 30. Smoked his ass. I like the variety here. Just take it. You're going to lose it if you don't. Trying to get out of bounds, and that's pretty good. We got as many yards as possible while get out of bounds. Maybe not the biggest need when we have 3 timeouts, but why not? Also, we've got to be wide open here. Somebody on this side of the field does. Right here, right here, right here. Just going to get that first down, waste a timeout. I always call it wasting when it's, you know, burning, wasting, same difference. Right here. Good play. We didn't get out of bounds, but we can hurry up. 2nd and 1, run from the 8, and they're going to actually read this. What a game, dude. Got the double drag look. We're probably going to be open for a touchdown, but Rodgers is going to throw it well before we have a chance. And I literally am, but Cobb. It's all right. Hurry up to the line. Last second run call. And Jones in for the touchdown. There we go. I'm jonesing for a touchdown. It's been a little while since we've had one. Ooh, 100 points for our 75th catch. And we will get the ball to start the second half, which will give us a chance. Down 9. There's still a shot. I like that it's getting a little darker, too. It's nice job by Jones. We just smoked somebody. Who was that? Was that DeMarcus Lawrence? It was a DT. And we weren't even looking at him. And we were just like, okay, get on the ground. See you later. Of course, we got some heft to us. We're big, we're strong, and we're, we had momentum. Like, Watson can't catch anything, so. Right here, dude. I mean, like, I literally called for it first time because I saw him in trouble. Instead, he decided to hold. Oh! All right. I mean, I didn't call for the ball. It was a decent look. You probably should have waited a second longer, but you say so, man. All right, 3rd and 10. Take it. Oh, what a catch. Beauty. It's a beauty. Like, you can see where I'm running. I'm running like a fade pretty much. If he throws that top left, it's way easier. Instead, we had to come back to the ball. And this guy's just waving the white flag. He's like, please. Back to a ground game that is not working today. Probably my fault, in fairness. Oh, we kind of crushed him, and I don't know if Jones ever had a chance. Like, the way we're playing for this team, a 2-year, $9 million deal. And our agent's like, it's not going to get better than this, kid. Like, what do you mean? We have 1,000 yards midway through the season. And it's literally no other choice. It's like, this is your only offer. It's like, what do you mean it's my only offer? It's the only team. Because it's not freaking free agency yet. Oh, wow, we're kind of struck. What a try by us, but what is he doing? And hoik. Right here. Take it. Oh, my God. Roger's going to be taking something tonight. Up the rectum. All right, if he just holds off, we should be open. This play has been pretty deadly for us. Oh, not a bad play. Tanyan to the 1. Not bad. Nearly the touchdown. We will take that. Of course, we will not be on the field. Oh, we are on the field. That's kind of cool. Got the fake. Oh, I really wish it was me. I wanted to be a part of history here. Don't know what history it is, but damn it, I really wanted revenge on Trayvon. Oh, Jones. Wow. Okay, that's one way to score a touchdown. Literally inside zone to the left. Makes his way all the way back to the right, just like the game-winning touchdown last week. But hey, whatever works, whatever gets you in the end zone's a win in my book. Good play. Dallas is going to score a touchdown. If we get a touchdown here, they better have us go for 2 to try and cut into that, like, safety deficit. Underneath Jones, kind of was the only option. Kind of viciously taken down there, but he gained a 7. They can be as mad as they want. What? I'm just going to run a streak because there's really no one on me anyways. That is a great throw. Nice stiff arm by us. Gainer to the 48. I actually ran what was supposed to be the original route, I'd say. But we ended up being streaked, Flag. Could be another late hit because the timing on that, I don't know if it's a hold. It's another late hit, dude. Back-to-back weeks. People hate Rodgers. Yeah, really love the vaccine, I guess. We are going to break the regular season yards record by the end of the season, assuming we don't get injured, which I don't even know if that's possible in this series, but 3rd and 5 from the 22-yard line is instantly sacked, and David Bakhtiari's injured. Oh, sorry, Rodgers, I'm dying. That's why I didn't block for you. Of course, field goal opportunity, we hit it, but unfortunately, the defense has made up its mind that we are losing today. They will not allow us to win this game, unfortunately. It is what it is. Might as well. Might as well. That's a good try. Good defense, though. We did kind of beat him off the line. Yeah, we did. Take away the line part. We did kind of beat him off. Oh! Oh! Slipping away! Could we break the record today for yards at least? I was going to run my inside, and I just didn't need to because he left me. With the stiff arm on top of it, we take it. Look how many points that is. Oh, my. We literally have like 250 yards on the game. It's on all Madden. It's just can't change the sliders. Of course, defense can't stop anyone either. Not really working. Still running my route just in case, wants to take the shot. I think we've made up for last week. More than made up, to be honest. And they keep trying to press us, do they? No, he didn't. Why are we waving in our hand? We're not open. Cobb is, though. That's picked. Those are the types of picks Trayvon Diggs gets. That is just awful. Who is he reading on that? Because there's nobody open on that play. Cobb on the inside is, though, because we dragged the corner and safety out. And they're going to waste the clock, and we're going to lose by Not a whole lot, but we still lose. McCarthy comes in and beats us at home. Love to hear what the fans would think of that one. That is a tough one to beat, but we personally had a really good game, and that's all you could really ask for. One of the better receiving performances all time, really, as we put up 245 yards. I mean, if they're going to press us and not be able to keep up, what can I tell you? Being a wide receiver, all you have to do is max out that route running, and you are juicing. We have now passed Deontay Johnson all-time already. This is technically our first year. A lot of XP as well, and now what is our lead on the next wide receiver? Holy crap. Of course, they still have to play, but that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. We are now 7-3. Of course, still won't show us the rest of the division, so we don't really know what the opposition looks like, but kind of looking at this screen, doesn't look great. 2-6 Lions, 3-6 Bears, 1-7 Vikings. You could win the division at like 5 wins, it seems like, or it will be most likely, which is insane. But yeah, that's going to be it. Once again, as you know, if you guys are enjoying this series, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new, as we do a ton of franchise stuff, trying to finish Face of the Franchise at least. I would, like I said, say probably only going to be just a 1-year thing, but with the way we're playing and the way the team is pretty good, even though we lost this game, could win the Super Bowl year 1, which would be kind of clutch. Be kind of a nice little send-off for a series that, with EA's commitment and EA's creativity, never really has a chance to shine. So either way, having a little bit of fun with this, but probably just a 1-year thing, so maybe another 4 to 5 episodes probably. And yeah, that's about it though. Like I said, do all those things. If you're not new, really appreciate your continued support a ton. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PK plays for non-Madden stuff. And that is about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!